Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, and who has donated to this channel. Also, thank you to everyone who has purchased a reading with me. So this is for the sign of Gemini for the last half of January. Or from the time you view this video, these events could be in play. Please keep in mind that this is general. It will not resonate with each and every one of you. You're not all going through the same things. So let's begin this reading. So I think we will begin with the symbolon. Here we have the card of confession. So now, before I read that, I'm going to read it as if it's happening to you, but it could go vice versa. Okay, so you could be doing these things to your partner because these are general readings. So let's begin. Now, the card of confession, this is somebody that's carrying a burden. This burden needs to be acknowledged. So it is a card of confession, which means somebody may have confessed to something, but it can also mean you may have found out that somebody has done something behind your back, because it does come with the spiteful troublemaker. So something may have come to light. Okay, now this could have been a betrayal of some kind. You may have felt stabbed in the back by this person. This is a card of somebody who has been lying, hiding things. It can also indicate some sort of gossip. Now, here we see over here with this card of disagreement, you can clearly see this couple. It's like a standoff, and there's a crack here with a sword of truth right there in the crack. So something has come out, and we see that over here, that has these people on opposite sides. Okay, and this crack runs deep. All right, so whatever this is, it really hits deep. It hurts. We have a little heart here, so we know this is relating to a love situation. You can clearly see it. This news with these colors here may have made somebody very angry. This person's fists are clenched, and this woman's arms are crossed, indicating that she's, standing her ground, and she's just like not talking, or that she is very angry at this person. Now we also have the mediator here. So this would be indicating somebody who is unhappy with their position in life at the moment. I do have the sign of Gemini up here. So this would be somebody taking that step back to look at things logically. Somebody wanting to, or perhaps speaking their truth. Now we also have the master over here, and the master is somebody who has been poring over things, okay? And maybe that's this person who's took this step back to look at it logically, going over everything, all the little details, going through, this person has been through all of these books, and they're trying to figure out a way or a solution to bring something back to life. Clearly, they're sitting in a very barren place, very cold. And the hourglass here is just about out of sand. So they may feel that the time is running out. Now, clearly we see that whatever has come to light has really hurt deeply. Again, we have this deep red here. So it could be a lot of mixed feelings here, anger and grief, even depression here. Something is out of balance with this Six of Wisdom. I feel that somebody may feel taken advantage of. You can clearly see here, this is the before tarot, and we have this King of Wands. Now, you can see that somebody's holding out this opportunity, okay? Um, but he's not, you know, he's kind of eyeing it from the corner of his eye, but he's not reaching out for it. His hands, again, appear to be, um, it appears to be like stubborn. I get that, like the stubbornness from this person. The woman over here in this card is reaching for the cup or reaching for this. So it's like she's reaching for this, but he is just kind of eyeing it out of the corner of his eye, being very stubborn. And then we have the Hermit here, and in this deck, there's no light in that lantern. So it's like this couple here is lacking direction. Again, you get that sense of them, you know, being at this standstill here. And this person here has the light of the star in their hands, and they're like studying it. So like, where is this going? Where is this relationship going? So the central issue here is somebody is like some sort of awareness has come, some sort of enlightenment. This person is unhappy with their reality, probably fantasizing and filling these cups here with wishes. And this is a card of hope. So this person is still wishing or hoping, most likely, for a message or some sort of communication. So, and this would be, again, with this card here of the Seven of Swords in this deck, it speaks to hope or a message of hope, to bring something that was dead back to life, which takes me back to this card here. So at the root, here we have the Convenanza in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse, Six of Cups, and the Seven of Coins. So the Six of Cups is very melancholic, thinking back to the past. Seven of Coins is somebody who is working on something in this deck, because they're not, it's not as much of a assessment card as it is this person is actually working at it, you know, because they've got their hoe and they appear to be working. The Ten of Swords in the reverse. So somebody here wants to work on this relationship. They're thinking back to, they're remembering the good times with regards to this person. But it seems like they're lacking the courage. And you know, maybe this is the courage to speak up, or the courage to send off a message, or the courage to face their fears surrounding this relationship that they wanted to work on, that they're avoiding the ending of, and you know, not willing to admit, okay, that it could be over, or not wanting to recognize that. We have the love feast in the reverse. This is a relationship that was struggling or that has broken up. The Three of Love, somebody has walked away from a situation. We can see here the cup is down. There's what appears to be blood on the floor. And then we have the Ten of Wands. And this is a card of not buying into things or not believing everything somebody's trying to sell you. So, I get the sense that somebody walked away from this relationship because it was struggling. It could be that somebody pulled the wool over your eyes here, try to sell you a story. Again, we have this awareness, this door that's open and the light's coming through, and it has to do with this Lord of Wisdom being in reverse and this Knight of Wands being in reverse. So somebody clearly took advantage of you. It could have been that they were in the relationship for reasons other than love, that like a relationship of convenience, or it could have been that they did not want to commit, or that they wanted to leave because the Knight of Wands is in reverse. They could have been unfaithful. And I feel like because we have the appare elementum in the reverse, that's not healing. The Nine of Shields in the reverse is increasing problems, because perhaps you are still fantasizing or still holding on to a thread of hope that this is going to work out. Okay. Here we see the loss with the Two of Shields, loss of home, loss of relationship, loss of possessions. And then we have this King of Swords here. Now he's reaching for that sword. He's not, doesn't have it in his hands, but he's reaching for it. So he wants some sort of communication. And I think that's where you're sitting. You may want or be seeking a truth here with regards to this relationship. Clearly you're hoping on communication, so you want some sort of communication with regards to this person. Perhaps it is that you would like to sit down and talk about things. You may have heard something with this card, because this is a card of having received a message, but not from the person you're waiting on news from. It would have come through a friend, or you would have saw something or heard something that may have given you that spark of hope. Okay. And so, and maybe now with that, you might be really coloring things, really wishing or making that, much bigger. And I have to say it that way simply because here in the outcome is that Two of Swords, and this is like the battle is over. This person is down here, the flag is torn and tattered here, and this person is looking back at what they've lost, wanting that communication, feeling as though time is running out, and hoping for that solution to be able to save this. And that's where this situation stands, as as we're going out of January, in that last part of January. So, I wish I could give you more than that, but this is what I'm being shown. So I thank you for watching, and many blessings. Bye for now.